Lately, I've been reading where pundits are saying that you need $75 million to run for the Republican nomination for president. And they base that on the fact that Romney spent 60 or 70 million when he got the nomination. What's happening now is that people are quoting these numbers about the cost of campaigning, almost like they're bidding on real estate in some kind of crazy boom period where yesterday's ceiling becomes today's floor. And it has nothing to do with the cost of campaigning. In fact, it creates its own reality, which is, oh, you can't raise 75 million, so we're not going to vote for you because there's no way you can win. And it's absurd. It's ridiculous. The actual amount of money you need to be a viable competitor for the Republican nomination for president this year is probably about 20 million. Then you probably want to get another 10 or 20 after you win the early primaries to kind of lock it up at the end. But in terms of the competitive fighting before you win Super Tuesday, before you get a large number of delegates, that fighting period when you're battling for each dollar, 15, 20 million bucks is enough. In fact, it's plenty. Afterwards, money pours in. Afterwards, everybody wants to join the bandwagon and go with the winner. But that's not really money you need. It's money you get once you're almost the inevitable nominee. The cost of media is largely related to the cost of television. And just to give you a feel for it, an advertisement to run in Iowa, a 30-second advertisement to run in all of the media markets in Iowa for one night on the local news, which is probably the best program you could buy for a caucus, is going to cost you about $5,000. Not 500,000, 5,000. A primetime program in Iowa is going to cost you probably about $6,000 or $7,000, $8,000. The most you're going to spend, most you can fit on a week of television in Iowa is about $300,000, no matter how much you have. And same numbers for New Hampshire, a little higher. And then Super Tuesday, you buy them all at once. But 75 million is just nuts. And I believe the reason it's being pushed higher and higher and higher with every news story is that the fundraisers make commissions. They get a piece of the action. And the donors like the idea of selecting who the nominee is, not by giving him the means to win, but by giving him enough money so he can show his bank book around and use it to force other candidates out of the race. It's a shell game, and people should realize that. Thanks for watching.